Doris Christopher started Pampered Chef almost 40 years ago in the basement of her home. And the type of party that she would do was a cooking party where she would just gather friends and family in the kitchen, make delicious recipes, and show all the tools that she used to make the recipe. Nowadays, people want to just shop online from the comfort of their home at their leisure. So we as consultants need to learn how to bring the party to them so that they will see the benefits and features of all of our products. So let me bring you to my office and I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that. So now we got to figure out how we're going to bring the party into people's homes. And it's a little bit challenging, but there are ways to do it. So let's talk about that. The biggest thing is that we want people to have fun. When they're having fun, they're going to be happy. They're going to be open to buying products and seeing what we as consultants have to say. So the first thing that I like to do, let me pull up a party to show you, is that I like to click on Write Post and welcome everybody. And I know I was a little confused when people kept saying that, so let's look right here. So this is a party that I have going on right now, and it looks like there's one new member here. So I'm going to click on Write Post, but before I do that, I need to grab the words that I'm going to say. And every time I like to do this once a day and welcome everybody into the party. So sorry, let me find the words that I'm going to say here. Right here. Okay, so these same words are sent every day to whomever has joined the party. So I'm going to copy and paste these words and go back to here and click on Write Post. Then it's going to automatically just say, let's welcome the new members, but I'm going to delete that first part and paste the words that I have already there. So basically it's welcoming them, it's reminding them to set their notifications to all, it's telling them about the guest special, and then ways to collect tickets. And one of them is going to be if they want the catalog, the online interactive catalog, that they need to private message us as consultants. And by doing that, it's going to open up the door for us to have a conversation. But also, they do not have to be our Facebook friend on our regular pages to do that. It will go directly to them via our business page. So this is super important, and they're going to see it right away. They don't have to, because sometimes when we do it through our regular pages, they're not going to see the messages. Now, another thing that's super important is setting the notifications to all. So I actually created a Loom video showing them exactly how to do that. When people do not set their notifications to all, they're not going to see all the posts. So we as consultants want to make sure that we have the best chances for them doing that. And if you yourself do not know how to do that, you click here on notifications. When you create a party, it is set to highlights, and we want them, as well as our host and ourselves, to make sure it says all posts. If it doesn't, they're not going to see every single post. And this is important for you as a consultant, that you yourself are seeing all the posts. So it's make sure you tell people that. Again, the more interaction in a post, the more attention all of the guests are going to be able to see it. So I do personally like to do games. I will do a counting game on Monday and Wednesday, and then Family Feud on Tuesday and Thursday. And then Friday, I just like to do either a game that, like the alphabet game, where it's just going to get people continuously throughout the day saying the answer to that, and that should bring attention to people. So I do the games, and then I also keep track of tickets. So this gets people who are super competitive they want to see where they are in the tickets, and this is for the end of the party prize drawing. So when people see the prizes, that's one post that I do, is show them the various prizes that they can get, and I'll try to scroll through as I'm talking, and that gets people excited as well. So here's a post that I have about the party prize items that they can get at the end, and there's one winner for that. So with the competitive people, and that being said, I like to do a running ticket tally every night or every other night. And again, that hits the competitive people and they want to be part of that. So other ways that they can get tickets would be filling out your drawing slip, and there is a way to create that yourself, which is super easy. Participating in the PC Your Way event, which is every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Commenting on posts. So some posts like stoneware, I might say to them, if you own a piece of stoneware, what is your favorite piece and what do you like to cook in it, or why do you love it so much? So these are ways to get your guests excited and interacting with each other and engaging in the party. And that is important because that will remind them to place their order. Another thing that I do in my parties is that when it hits Thursday, I like to change the name of the party to, if you just go there to edit group settings, I'll go to the end of this. This is the name of my party. So in this case, I wrote starts tomorrow. And what that does is whether people have clicked join the party or not, every single person that was invited is going to get this notification. And that's important. The more people we have in a party, the greater chance that we have of people participating. Because some people they're not going to participate, but they're going to place an order, and some people are going to participate. And we want to keep the party alive and we want to keep the party fun. So I hope you got some tips tonight and that you will be able to implement them and have some great virtual parties. All right, guys, thank you.